What's up guys, it's Vice13 here, and today I got a quick look at the LG Spectrum from 2012 with a 1.5 GHz dual-core processor, 1 GB of RAM, and a 4 GB internal storage with a full 1280 by 720, I believe, IPS display. If not, you'll see what the real display is in the description. So yeah, I recently got Cyanogen mod 10.1 on this, which is Jellybean 4.2.2. This device was originally running a modified version of Cyanogen mod 10 or Cyanogen mod 9 with Android ICS 4.0.4, and recently I've gotten this to run Jellybean, and it's bred some new life into this old device. So being a 1.5 GHz dual-core processor, it's not a slow device to begin with. However, it was a little bit slow with LG's custom user interface and etc. But now with basically stock Android, it is buttery smooth, especially with the new 4.2 or 4.1 Jellybean Project Butter. So as you can see, scrolling is absolutely smooth, and everything so far that I've seen basically works. 4G LTE is working, although I don't get good reception. It doesn't show full bars as it used to do on ICS, which is kind of weird, but I'm still getting LTE speeds, so I'm not sure what's up with that. But yeah, everything else works. For example, Google Now. So Google Now is indeed working, and other things like the Android widgets on the lock screen are actually working as well. So if I scroll over here, you can see that the widgets are working. You can add more widgets if you'd like. There is an entire list of them. You can go from anything that supports it. So if I wanted a calculator or calendar, you could get a calendar right here, and there you go. And now with Cyanogen mod 10, you also have the new lock widget where you can go customize 4 of these buttons over here. Currently this is Chrome, Dialer, Pandora, Messaging, and Unlock. Those are all customizable. And then with the new 4.2.2 status bar, or notifications bar actually, the first notification will come up larger than the rest. And with Cyanogen mod, you get quick options up here for something like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, etc. These are all customizable as well. And then you've got the Android 2 swipe thing, where you swipe with 2 fingers. It gives you the full settings list, which you can also customize. You can add things, subtract things. As you can see, 4G LTE is indeed working, and you can click this button to switch over from your status bar back to here, go into the full settings down here. So again, show you guys that this is running Jellybean for sure. Right down there, Android version 4.2.2. If you tap that a couple times, brings up the Jellybean flinger thing. So that's that. Go ahead and close out of some things. Also with the new Jellybean, you do get the close all recent applications button on the top, so that does work as well. The device is really snappy now, as you can see me scrolling through. It's recently good from lag, and if I go ahead and run speed test, you can see that 4G LTE is working. So currently it's getting 2.93 gigabits per second download, which is not all that great, I must say, but I am getting weak signal for some reason. But it is getting 5.4 megabits per second upload, which is not at all possible with Verizon 3G CDMA speeds. So it is connected to LTE, and I can go ahead and run a Quadrant Standard test here in order for you guys to see the processor performance and etc. This is not overclocked. This is just running Jellybean. Alright, so Quadrant Standard is done. Go ahead and check out the score. My device right there. So you guys can see about 2706. So that's pretty darn good for a device this old. It's not obviously a Transformer Prime or an HTC One, but it is better than the Galaxy Nexus. So that's a little comparison for you guys. Go ahead and boot into what's it called? Recovery here for you guys, and you can see that recovery does work. You can do everything from flashing more ROMs to flashing kernels, etc., etc. So this is how you would get it in the first place. You just flash Cyanogen mod 10.1, but I believe you have to flash it from Gingerbread. You can't flash Cyanogen mod from the ICS of LG Spectrum, the stock, or the Cyanogen mod 9 version. So yeah, go ahead and rebooting it here. Alright, so it is running Clockwork Recovery Touch version. So everything is working. You can touch things instead of having to use the arrow keys, etc. You can also use these keys down here, and everything works. So go ahead and reboot it again. And yeah, that's it for my quick overview of this, guys. I hope you liked this video. LG Spectrum is a great device if you are looking for something on the cheap and would like to keep your unlimited Verizon 4G LTE by buying a phone off contract. You can get these for really cheap used nowadays. This was $105, and it does everything I need it to do. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Flies13 signing out.